Hello guys, and welcome back to another cold episode. On today's episode, we are back with some more Arc Knights. We're back with the challenge that I have set for this account, which is basically no good operators. And we're gonna see how far we can get with just kind of mediocre and below operators. Now, we've leveled up quite a bit since last time, once again, obviously, and I want to show you kind of where we're at right now. So first of all, I'm going to show you the operators that we're using and how we've kind of leveled up from there. So first of all, we've got 3 level 60 4 stars, Elite 1 level 60 4 stars right here. We've got Meteor, who's also almost full potential, which is pretty cool. So we've got Meteor, we've got Gintano, and we've got Gavial, however the frick you want to say it. Now, I wasn't originally going to use her, but there's a new outfit that came out with the event of Contingency Contract, which I will get into later, and it's really good. So I figured, hey, let's use Gavial. Originally, I believe we were using Susuro, which she's fine, but yeah, I just went and got Gavial all the way up, and as you can see, I've barely used her at all. She's kind of new, but hey, I like it. She's there, we're here, we're doing good. We've got the 3 other 3-star operators that we've been consistently using in Midnight Ansel and Steward. They're all maxed out as well. Courier, Scavenger, Matoimaru, all of them pretty standard. I think we actually did level up Estelle since last time as well. So that's just a good AoE guard. It's nice to have at least in the rounds, or to basically just to have. We also got Cliff Art. Again, just something to use. It will be incredibly useful in the second Annihilation Lungman, I believe. So that's good. And then nothing else really new. However, there is a new banner for Bagpipe. And I have already rolled for it, as you can see. I haven't rolled for this one because there's nothing that we could get on here. Granted, there was nothing that I could get on here either. There was no reason for me to actually roll for this banner, because the 5 stars and the 6 stars that I could get are really good. Zima, Sessa, especially Bagpipe. Bagpipe is like one of the best operators in the game. So, you know, rolling for it doesn't really make sense. There is a new 4-star, but she's basically a mini Helliger, and if you know anything about Helliger, he's kind of really, really, really good. Also, probably one of the best operators in the game, and so she's right there. She's like an A- on the tier list, maybe an A or something like that. So overall, on that tier list, I checked. I was like, maybe we can use Utage. I checked, and then it was like, oh no, we can't. She's too good. And, so I don't know why I was pulling for this banner, but I decided to, and I did 2. I actually only did 2 single pulls, and I want to show you what I got. Because were this any other account, I would be ecstatic. I would be over the moon. If this were my main account, where I actually did pull really well as well, I would be ecstatic. But alas, 'tis not, and we got not 1, but 2 bagpipes. That's right, 2 bagpipes. I'm not even gonna use her. I might just like E2 her and just have her as an operator that like my friends can use, simply because of the fact that she has potential too, and she gets that DP cost decrease, right? And because she's bagpipe, she's dope. So anyway, My pulls have been good. I hope yours have as well. Anyway, we're gonna jump into to show you basically what else I have done. So, first of all, actually, let me explain. We did all of Annihilation, 1 Chernobog. As you can see, it's all done, so that will be the first clip that will be played now. Alright, now, the second clip I was going to show you was the fact that I was able to do this, this one, the second thing, I don't know what it is, guard, Operation PRA2. I was able to 3-star that, but the problem is that for some reason, when I do the auto-deploy, it doesn't work. But as you can see, 3-starred it. I'll show you even the team that I used to 3-star it. I think I just need to level up Beagle a little bit more, so that she survives more than 2 hits. Because that's kind of my limiting factor, and I think why the auto deploy doesn't quite work. But with that being said, oh, there was a notification. I gotta get rid of that. With that being said, I don't think there's really anything else that I did that's really noteworthy. I think I actually did continue the story a tad, so I'm gonna show you those clips as well. Yeah, we got all the way to training 15, so I'm actually gonna get all the way to 3-4, but I'm gonna show you the clips of these 3 stages right now. Alright, guys. So, real quick, Training 15 was the one that I was talking about in one of the previous episodes, where you have to use Amiya. There is literally no way to beat it without using Amiya. We gotta retreat her, put you down, put you down. Retreat, retreat. Yeah, because then I think, yeah, then we get two guys coming here. Yep. See, it's not possible. You've only got the one life. You have to use Amiya. There is no other way to really do that one. So, sadly, that is the one mission where we are using a quote-unquote A-tier operator. But it's fine. We are actually going to hop right into 3-4 now and see if we can beat this one. And let me think about what operators we want. I'm wondering if I should bring Ethan or Estelle or something like that. No, I think we're just gonna go with this. I think having the two defenders is actually gonna be better on this mission. Skip the story. I don't care. I don't want it. I want to see XUC. I don't want to see Amiya. I don't want to see Chen. Out of here. Get them out of here. We're on crack. Oh my gosh. It's fine. That was merely a joke. Did I already mess up? I may have already messed up. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, okay. And we can put Beagle down, and we can get rid of you, and we can put down Midnight, and we can get rid of you, because I don't want you. And then we can put down Gavial. Okay. And then we're going to want to put Gintano here, and probably Steward here with... actually, now that I think about it, we probably want Meteor here. And we want her now. Because if I remember correctly, the boss that we are facing has higher resistance, so magic damage doesn't do as much. But I could be mistaken with that. We probably want another healer, don't we? Put it there. Yeah, we'll put Ansel there. Put Ansel there. And then we can put Steward right there. We're gonna basically just save all of the skills. We're gonna use the defender's skills, but all of the other skills we're basically just gonna use, or we're gonna save for the boss. Actually, Midnight we could probably also use here, for since it does change him to arts damage. I always call it magic damage, but it's technically arts damage, so I gotta keep that in mind. Oh, Gaviel can reach Steward. I forgot. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're definitely gonna wait for the boss to come out to use Gintano's skill, because that is a great way to deal just tons of damage to bosses. Because oftentimes bosses will come out, they'll stop, they'll sit in a location, and you can just have Gintano just fire away on them. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do here. Yeah, Gintano's chunking him, as you can see, doing tons of damage here. Let's actually activate Beagle's skill. We'll activate your skill. We're gonna activate Ansel's skill as well. And before this guy moves, but after everything else, we're gonna pop down Matoi Maru so that he gets stuck on her, and then we're able to bada bing, bada boom. We kind of just outscaled it there, I noticed. But hey, that's what happens, right? So that is another big mission out of the way. We are now able to upgrade our base a little bit more. And now that we have this keel, so that's pretty good. Oh, we also got the... That's important. We do want that. So, that's pretty good. Oh, I forgot to tell you even the reason why I was trying to get these chips. So, these chips are obviously going to be used to upgrade an E2. Our first E Elite 2 unit in Gabriel. The reason I want that is because an E2 medic is super useful, just in general. So, yeah. And I feel like it's better than necessarily going for like Meteor or Gintano or something like that. Gintano might be the next best option because it does increase her talent. But, and I guess E2ing also gives her like this increased attack and attack speed or max HP, which isn't necessarily great, but I mean, she already has it, so it's not really the best. Anyway, that's what we're going to most likely be E2ing first, just to get more levels into a medic so that they can sustain better, and because Gabriel. That's all. So, now let's head into Contingency Contract. And as you can see, I have done like nothing with the actual Contingency Contract, but I have done a few of the these daily ones. But we're going to go right into Broken Path. Now, the problem with this is that oftentimes you start a mission and you click on this support unit and then you see all of these 6 stars and you go, yes, I get to use all of these awesome 6 stars. Oddly enough, there's randomly a vanilla in here, which isn't normal. Normally you don't see stuff like this, like Plume and Vanilla. Normally you're seeing Lapland, and especially this guy, Silver Ash. He's everywhere. And KO Bay's actually everywhere as well now that she's been released, because she is top waifu. Anyway, but normally you hop into this and you click on these contingency contracts and you're like, we're gonna do all of these things, which this is not gonna happen. But you know, I'm gonna do all of this stuff, and then you click on that support unit and you get a good support unit. But for us, we can't really do that because most of them aren't really viable. So we're just gonna hop right in using the standard kind of team. I think we're actually gonna get rid of probably Scavenger, because we do need Shaw for this. So we're gonna get Shaw, and then actually I am gonna come over here and we're gonna snag up this vanilla, just because we can. It's something that we can use, and hey, we might actually end up using it. The reason I didn't grab the Plume is because our Plume is actually better, so if we were to use it, it wouldn't make sense. So here we go. I'll hop right in. Actually, having Shaw be like 2 cheaper is super nice. Granted, if like a single firebug explodes on him, he's just dead. I'm gonna put Cardigan here. If you don't know, this is a pretty simple strategy. So that's basically what's going on. Is we're just and goodbye. Okay, that hurt. We're gonna have to put a healer down here. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Basically, my goal is to accomplish, or at least get like B tier, right? Do a couple contingency contracts, do a couple of these things, but I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do that, just given the fact that we don't exactly have the strongest team, and Shaw is just killing these spiders rather than pushing, because I don't know what's going on. They're just killing them instead. So that's kind of an issue. But we should be able to do this. I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried about the big 3 red road breakers, because those guys are pretty scary. And we also, I don't think we have a healing defender. I don't think we've gotten Gummy yet from our headhunting or anything like that, which is really disappointing. Plus, I'm not going to spend money on the game for this challenge. Like, that's kind of part of the challenge, is that I'm not spending any money, because otherwise I'd spend like 99 cents and get the free Gummy, right? Which is super nice, but we're not going to do that. We're going to just nuke this guy down. He scares me. We can let the other 2 get by and still be okay. But we definitely want to get rid of at least one of them. She's gonna die if she sticks around, so we're gonna actually just replace her with Steward. We're gonna activate this. It looks like we might be able to actually kill this guy as well, and we may be able to kill them all. Fantastic. Maybe... Okay, he did not one-hit our Courier. That's why I brought Courier over Scavenger. He has a much higher defensive stat, plus he has the defensive skill. So, that's the main reason why we bring him over Scavenger. There we go. Cool. Okay, so we were able to do that pretty easily without any contingent or without any contracts. Basically, just for free. We didn't actually end up using the vanilla. So there you go. That was pretty easy. Now we're gonna try and see if we can do this with like a couple of these. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, we need 8. Oh, okay. So I need to complete a total of 8 contracts in order to do this. So there is that. But I think we are going to try and do, I don't know, something. Let's just look at all of these contracts, right? Agents gain invisibility. That's not a big deal, so we could probably do that. What is this? All enemies gain 150 defense. Wow, that's... Okay, max seals. Max HP seals are reduced to 1. We could actually do these 2, I think, pretty easily. Yeah. We could also do this one, which is just decrease the amount of tiles that we're allowed to place. And then maybe something like this. And that gives us 4, which would give us an A tier. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this and see if we can do this contingency contract. Oh, fetch. Okay, goodbye, Shaw. Goodbye, Shaw. We're gonna put Meteor here. Yeah, this is gonna be troublesome. This is definitely gonna be troublesome. Well, fetch. Oh, and then I can't block anything. Okay, yep. Oh, cause Shaw dies. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. I think if we just do something like this instead, then we should be good, right? What is this? Minus HP. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with the minus attack then instead. Hopefully we still get this Umbriel. Yes, okay. We do. Fantastic. So, let's try this again. Let's try this again, shall we? And now we can at least put Ansel over here. And then we should be good. Granted, we are also doing less damage, but I think that doesn't matter all that much. We're gonna put Cardigan over here first. And then we'll put Ansel. This spider's gonna explode. Yeah, okay. We're gonna put Midnight down first. And then we're gonna put down Gabriel and then Beagle. On my main account, I've actually gotten all the way to SS tier, which is pretty nice. So, there's that. We're just gonna activate that skill because it will most likely charge by the time the red ones come along, which are the dangerous ones. So, good there. We should activate that skill. We can actually put Meteor here. That's actually pretty good for us. I'd much rather have Meteor because of this armor breaker ability, which will do a lot against these road breakers. So that's why I want her over the Umbriel. Okay. That spider didn't die. Happens. Sometimes you just get unlucky. I don't know why I activated that skill. Probably because if I didn't, well, I'm pretty sure that Gintano dies here. Dies to this caster. Oh, no. Okay, she didn't. Fantastic. I'm gonna get rid of her anyway, though. I'm gonna get rid of her. We're gonna activate Beagle's skill for the defense, and we're good. Yeah, Stewards. Actually, no. I don't think there are any more casters that go. Oh, there's one more. Well, that's depressing. Okay, we're gonna activate that skill. Please die. Please die. Yes! Okay. So, Steward's alive. That's huge. We're gonna activate this skill. Increases defense. He still almost gets one shot. What the frick? Okay, we're good. That should be enough to seal the deal. We can actually get rid of you to put in Gintano here. Nice. There you go. We got all the way to A tier, which isn't the greatest, but hey, this is still a fairly new account. So contracts completed 4. Nice. So now we can actually go and look at the rewards that we get for even completing some of these. So let's collect our rewards, and we will check out what we have. All right. So in the Secret Sanctuary, we've got a new operator, Bibeak, or Bibeak. 5-star operator. You get it for free. You can go through this. I think it's like, I don't know. It's 300, 100, 150, 200, 250, something. I don't know. I think it only goes up to like 200 or something like that. But I think it's a total of like 800 to get her fully potential, all of that. And then we've got the Newsgirl outfit for Amiya. Pretty good. Epic Sniper tokens and Epic Defender tokens. Now, the thing is, we're not going to be using any of those at all. Bibeak, 5-star, a little bit too good for us on this account. Newsgirl Amiya, we're never going to use Amiya, so there's no real point in getting her a cute outfit. And then the tokens, again, they're for 5-star operators to increase their potential, so not really something we can use. However, if we scroll down just a tiny bit, you can see that you can get D32 steel, 2 of them, for free, just from doing Contingency Contract. Which, if you're trying to E2, like, Schwarz, or Silver Ash, or something like that, or you're trying to M3 a skill, that's incredibly useful, because these are so hard to make. So just getting 2 of them for free is super nice. Then you can also get different components, or not components, but other like tier 5 kind of stuff. And then we've got some tier 4 coagulating gel, Ori rock clusters and stuff like that. But we're gonna scroll down even more to this device right here. The reason being is because we can get a ton of devices, which we do need to E2 our Gabriel. So we're just going to grab up, we'll grab 12 for right now. 12 devices, that's 3 of the integrated devices, or like the next tier above devices. And then the rest of these we're actually going to use for these tactical battle records and the LMD, because those are super useful, and we only get a certain amount of them. As you can see, we just got 60,000 LMD, which is super good, and 60 tactical battle records. So, yeah. We could also use them to get furniture parts, but I don't really care all that much about furniture. It's useful, but not too useful, especially to us. You can also get more LMD and more tactical battle records that are infinite, but at a lower cost. And then, yeah, that's basically all. Oh, no. I believe we also want some Oriron. Let's actually check that real quick. Let's check exactly what Gabrielle requires to, no, not that one, to be upgraded. Yeah, okay. She requires these Oriron clusters. So if we head back to the Contingency Contract and go to the Secret Sanctuary, scroll on down, and go to Oriron. We can purchase 9 of those, which is pretty good. So yeah, that's just one step closer to being able to upgrade our operator to E2, which is probably the next big step. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope that you guys did indeed enjoy. If you did, a like is very much so appreciated. And if you want to check out more content like this, as well as the rest of this playthrough, then just be sure to subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to always stay frosty. Bye-bye.